Oh, he didn't have a cinematic. Holy sh! I knew we were gonna fight this.
Raise our soul to lead the rest to the
Wow.
end my meaningless life.
Wow.
I beg of you.
I'm trying to enjoy your dialogue, bro, but that is not possible at this moment. Although I do prefer to not have cinematics, and I'd rather it all just kind of be part of the game, you know what I mean? Woo. You know what I mean? Let's get a little volume there. What is that? I don't like it. Stop it. God, I don't like that either. God. Goodness gracious. I've done less damage than I have at this point. I fell for the same crap again. Okay. I'm gonna fight for that round. Swing. These are all new animations to me. He is probably the quickest enemy that we've seen. He hit me on the up and the down. Where is my attack going? You know what I'm saying? I'm so lucky not to hit me. Attack. Sweep the leg, Karate Kid style. I ran out of endurance here. I've been trying to put a lot of points in endurance. I missed that because I was talking. But I hear that little click, and I see that little thing next to my healing potion flash. Obviously it's telling me that, like, for some reason I can't do the attack I want to do. Like there, I keep trying to do the... Oh, he's stunned. Damn it, I just missed it. I was like, I don't know what this is. I thought he was going to go for, like, a power-up or some shit. Throwing dagger, bro. Patrick's ring. That's awesome. Alright, that could have been better. That could have gone better. Kinda feel like I should have put that in the video. Oof. I can craft Oath. I don't really focus on the verse, you know, attack versus central, attack versus humans, attack versus whatever. I'm not really focusing on that. But this is the enhanced stuff, so. I'm kind of happy with everything, so I'm not going to craft any, but maybe there'll be something worth showing you guys since we're here. Kind of like all of those. What if I do stamina plus stamina? I don't want to risk it. I don't know. So anyways, what I do, you put one in the first slot. Oh, excuse me, that's enhance. We don't want to enhance anything. That gives you like a +1. So obviously you can see what can happen there. And we've done this on this one. It used to be like 22, now it's 27 attack. So I'm not going to enhance anything, but you use this currency, and the currency goes up and up. Blackwater stuff. So for +3, it's Blackwater Rebel. For +1, it's Blackwater Debris. Then for +2, it's 2 Blackwater Debris. Then for +3, it's Blackwater Rubble that you just saw. And then for Forge and stuff. So let's say I wanted to change this. Initially, it just comes with 11. It just comes with attack. And the crit rate is what you put on there. So if I put this there, I screwed it up, dang. Bum, bum, bum. And then here. So it gives you a random thingy thing. And sometimes, like, the Mother's Love thing gives you stamina regen, but that doesn't guarantee that this item will get stamina regen on it. So if I do more crafting stuff in the future, I'll show you guys that stuff, but I just basically put crit on everything. Anyways, actually, we need to skedaddle. We need to get out of here. And even though the video at this point is probably pretty short, I I think I know the way out, and I think there'll be some cinematics and stuff for us to see once we exit this zone. I was kind of hoping it would give me some of the currency that I can buy more skills with after killing the boss. But when we get to the caravan, we can leave. So, we're gonna fight these enemies again. Actually, we don't have to fight those guys, do we? I think it's this way. Oh, and maybe I could drop down and try to get that thing. I'm not gonna do it. I don't think it's worth the time, but I kind of want 100% everything. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Please be the right way. Okay, that's absolutely not the right way. We're wrong. I kind of like that the game doesn't have a mini-map. I kind of feel like a lot of games have spoiled us with mini-maps all over the place. I will fight one. I don't want to fight two. The projectile pull has always given me one enemy I've never accidentally. Two. I messed with the combo. Tap to dodge. I think I was actually tapping too low, missing the button because I can't see through my finger. Kind of sucked, but whatever. We're almost gonna get to the thing. The rusty armor that you just saw is a crafting piece. Give you some defense. You gonna let me backstab you? About to say. Maybe I can get an execute out here. I don't want to. He's gonna come back. Launching attack. Here's the execute that I. So dramatic. The execute I've been trying to pull off for the past two videos. If I know where we are. Yeah, that's what we want. We want the bell. Ring my bell. Alright, so I think we're about to get a cinematic.
Katib is not far from here. Seems like you don't like this place.
I've been told that a rotten scar can never fully recover.
Then cut it. The wound will heal.
You're too young.
Is she, though?
Thanks.
That's not a compliment.
It is for what you've done in Adamina.
We're even. You saved me in Hajim. Go and get some rest. A courier can never get enough sleep.
Sometimes you remind me of someone.
I've got daddy issues.
Never mind.
So I definitely know what the story is on the bird. No idea with him. He just hangs out and talks. I'm cool with it, but it'd be kind of nice to figure out what the hell's going on with that. Oh, where are we? We did not go to the... That's an enemy. And I can't change characters that have gone. How's the time going? 9 minutes? Okay. So we only have one character now. I thought I was going to look. What is the deal? What in the world is this? We do have our potions back, that's nice. But I thought we were going to go back to the caravan. I could like spend some currency, do some stuff.
Stay away from me.
two of these freaking things. Oh my goodness. How did I aggro that one? I don't mind fighting this thing one-on-one. I don't want to fight three things, and there's more lights out there. What's going on, boys? Oh. I'm aware I'm wasting a lot of throwing knives here. That's fine. They're common.
Liar.
Zeus.
Obviously, I'm gonna chase that. So the story with him and his girl Teresa, I'll tell you in a second, is he became a courier with the church, whatever that is. I guess a paladin that goes on and does good stuff, I guess. But and he like broke up with her over some lie. Someone told a lie on him, so she pieced out. He's trying to find her again, and because of that, he became a courier. This light is going to lead me to some evil monster.
I trusted you so much.
God, the glory of the blessed land with absolute loyalty. As proxy, I act on behalf of God to forgive your sins.
I can't run. I hate when they make it so you can't run. Oh.
Everything flows to a doomed end. You knew this all along.
Don't be confused. Don't be afraid. Follow the church. Follow the light.
Do you think with that, you'll be forgiven? You could have saved her, but you betrayed. You, full of lies.
Terrence, you have never failed to God.
We know how to use throwing knives. That's the first kind of like dream sequence that we've encountered. I'm happy I was filming.
The massacre that happened at Katib. The slaughter of the Martians. Is that what you're still holding on to?
Who told you that?
The man with a mask. I can only imagine how witnessing a massacre like that can change a man.
It doesn't change a man. It helps him to see the world more clearly.
That's why you left the church and became a courier. That's how the church works. It manipulates people with faith, turning them into pawns. You should be grateful that you left the church and now have something to live for. The massacre that happened at Katib. The slaughter.
Who took
The man with... That's why... That's how you should be... I have something to look.
I found this.
This lid contains the legend of Cimarosians. The sacred totem of Cimarosa guides us to the residence of God.
I've heard of their story. That civilization beyond any known knowledge has fallen with the sun.
Ever since I left the Blessed Land, I've been looking for clues in books. But in the end, I can't put my finger on the most critical things.
As long as you can find more slates like this, you're most likely to decipher the text engraved on the bracelet.
Looking for a relic of civilization that no one has ever seen. It sounds like nothing but out of this world. I have something to...
So each of these heroes have their own little contract. It's like a side quest thing that you're doing. So that was what's up with herds. We can get some stuff here. That's pretty freaking good. And we need one more currency. You get this currency, which is specific to her, at least it is so far, from those little frog treasure goblin things. But like that looks good. Look at that, that's nice. Crit damage, attack, that's what I'm talking about. But you can only get one of those from her. And then here, I don't like the specific things. And I think this is new because we gave her a piece of what she's looking for. I think this is new. That's pretty tanky. But I'm not having it. And then I have never sold anything. It's only going to give me a currency that I just get from killing anything. So like, why would I sell? Maybe later. Her story's new. I'm gonna go talk to this guy first. I wonder if we get another hero. Also, you can only walk in here, you can't run. I wonder if we get like another hero, but I think these are all the heroes that can fight on your team. So I think we got our full roster now.
Ah, Terrence, what can I do for you? I was about to take a break. There is still a ways to go before arrival.
You talk too much.
So you'd rather I go away?
No, just the opposite. I won't let you leave. No one in the Blessed Land should hear about this.
I'm not just a pawn of the church. I only obey my master. My lips are sealed until we discover the truth.
Are you a mercenary?
You can say that, my friend. Don't worry. I know what can be said and what cannot.
Who's your master?
Someone who's seeking truth. That's the only answer I can give you. How's everything? Did you find something interesting? Ah, it seems the rumors are real. This relic seems to be working.
Say it in plain language. Why this hand is a relic of the Martian?
It used to be a hand of a powerful Martian soldier. In his final moments, someone used a forbidden ritual to fuse it with Sandros and made it into a weapon.
The church has surrendered to hearsay that may blow up in their face.
The time has changed, Terrence. For the church, hearsay may not be the greatest threat. At first, Master did not want to give his hand to me until I cut off my own.
You are a lunatic.
Only lunatics can survive in this world.
So when I first saw his stuff, I was like, holy crap, look at it. This stuff is so good. But if you read what it says right in front of you, every single piece says destroyed upon the owner's death. So either I'd have to play super passive, and every time one hero died I'd have to leave, and then boss fights would be a big pain in the butt, or I'd have to get like a bunch of extras of these. And the currency, you don't get a ton. His specific currency, you have to be not in lunatic mode, but in abnormal mode, and just kill a bunch of trash enemies, and you'll start to get this currency. So it's not the easiest so far, it's not the hardest, but the fact that it's destroyed after death means I'm probably not gonna be messing with that too. What does he want to buy? He wants to buy the same things as her, okay. Actually, let's click contract one more time.
How's
Okay. And then we have not yet heard any of the dialogue from her. We just got her. Well, listen to the bird first. The bird is always better. The bird is the word. There's cosmetics you can change too.
Have you heard about this massacre in Katib? I heard some of the details from an elder courier. Some terrible details. I can still hear his teeth chattering with fear. I hope the ghosts of the Martians doesn't haunt us.
I never understood why the church went back to Katib.
There are several unsolved mysteries in Katib, like the ancient rituals only known to the Martians, and the unique bloodline of the disciples. Katib is an inexhaustible treasure to the church.
But there's no Martian in Katib anymore. The massacre should have ruined everything.
You never know what the church is hiding.
It's great.
Oh, Jap, look here. My gadgets are handy and if...
Let me see.
This is like for crafting potions and stuff. I don't really mess with this. Actually,
Oh, Jap,
Let me see.
what is he want of those? And he'll buy the other stuff. As far as I know, you can carry like an infinite amount of these, or maybe just the cap is super high. But whatever, I don't want to sell anything. Find out later that it's.
Terrence, though I have long been blind, I can still see your face full of sorrow. It isn't changed.
If you expect me to confess to God, you're wasting your time.
If you had listened to me, things wouldn't be like this.
Even God cannot undo what's been done. Both of us have tried our best to protect that secret, but what's done is done. Are you still working on it?
Yeah.
So many years, and now your eyes.
But I still want to finish it. If you have extra argil, please give it to me. Of course, no hurries. There are things more important. Have you found a new argil?
I've found some argil. Hope it will help.
Thank you. I'm glad you still remember it.
I'm always curious. Who is the figure that you're making?
A late friend. When there was no hope in sight, she gave me everything, but I just can't make her face right.
Maybe she is so important to you that a face made of argil is never perfect enough for her.
What disturbs me is that her face is going away with time. I hope I can finish it before that. This is the only way to atone. If you find more argil, please bring it to me. Have you found a new...
This is new. By the sheer virtue of her belief, Bonita can bless various potions to improve their potencies and increase their duration. But faith does not necessarily bring rewards. Sometimes fails. I wonder if it destroys it. So there's some potions that give you stat buffs that I haven't touched at all, and even in the talents, there's some talents that will make the stat buffs stronger and make them last longer. So that might be important in the future, but you know me, I'm not even using sanity potions just because that's how we roll, fellas. So I guess I won't mess with this too much. It doesn't cost a ton. I kind of want to just test it out. I wish I could bless my health potion. That would be what's up. Failed. Yeah, we don't have any currency on us right now anyways. Okay, whatever. But we did get an achievement. We'll mess with that in the future. But this is the travel from place to place and safe place. Potion of Wealth. Gain double the amount of bones for 10 minutes. A byproduct of the brute force elixir. Okay. At first this looks really cool. However, it takes 8 big bones. Each big bone is like 200 bone fragments. So you're spending 1,600 bone fragments. You have to farm that just to break even. I don't know if there's a single run that can do that, and I wonder if you lose it when you die. So I think this thing costs way too much to try to use. Okay, yeah, every time we come back. She is intelligence. diminishing return. I'm just gonna keep my characters glassy. Super diminishing return too. I'll mess with him later. I'm not going to use him anytime soon. Alright, boys. That should catch up on the story. The quick story for the girl, Anita. I'll turn this down a little bit. I should probably turn my music down. But the quick story on her is that she was friends with this dude's girlfriend. The girlfriend did something. She trespassed or she stole a relic and the church got pissed off. So Benita gave her eyes to the church to atone for what that girl had done. Whose logic is that? Whatever. And she thought the girl ended up being dead, and so she was in that church where we found her, atoning, and she was just going to be there for the rest of her life, crying about it. But she finds out from the main character that he saw her. She's still alive, and she's like, "Well, what am I doing in this church? Let's go." But she is a wizard, mage, intellect user person, so we'll be checking her out in the future. But I'm enjoying our little demon hunter over here so much. Our little range DPS, so I don't know, we'll figure it out. As always, I appreciate y'all for watching. Oh, you know what? There's one last thing. We're walking so slow. You get enough currency, I forgot this, you get enough currency to upgrade a bunch of people. So for example, you see the currency at the bottom. The first currency is chipped, then you have normal, then you have the special stuff, and then the super special stuff I haven't seen yet. But I've completely used all the chipped that I can use on the main character, whatever his name is, starts with a T, and Viola. So, and I don't really plan on using the tank too much. So I could probably just use, I could just spend it all on her, but I'll do that later. I don't know why I just had to show that. So, on to the next one. So that is Khatib. We've done all these. We haven't gone to Edith, I don't think. We started out at Hedgem. Then we went to Adamina. Then we went to Elixium. I don't think we've gone to Edith at all. But we gotta go to Khatib. And here you get to pick who's coming with you. Because I can swap it up. Alright boys, as always, I appreciate you guys for watching. And I will see you in the next video.